Everyone knows that Karim Benzema is the winner of the 2022 Ballon d'Or and that he is a gifted striker who hits the bullseye almost every time. But do you know about his hidden talent for rap? Or the fact that he has a terrible fear of planes and air turbulence? Or why some fans call him Sarah Fraisou? Get comfortable, here are 99 things you probably didn't know about El Nueve. Don't forget to click here to subscribe if you like this video and to activate all the notifications to not miss any of our next videos. Let's get started! Karim Benzema was born on December the 19th, 1987 in Ballon, a small suburb of Lyon. He was born from the union of Hafid Benzema, a Kabyle immigrant who worked as a maintenance agent in the city hall of Villeurbanne, and Malika Hadou, a French woman from the city of Oran in Algeria. Karim Benzema grew up in Ballon in a large family. He has 5 sisters and 3 brothers, 2 of whom, Gracie and Sabri Benzema, are also footballers in amateur leagues. It is at the age of 8 that Karim Benzema will start his soccer career by joining the local club of Ballon, SC Ballon. Karim Benzema is not a footballer who could be described as a freeloader and even less as a stunt one, because from the top of 1.85 meters and its 85 kilos all in muscles, KB9 knows very well how to defend himself on the grass and protects marvelously his balls with the strength of a young bull. At the age of 9, Karim Benzema plays with his team SC Ballon against the youngster of Olympique Lyonnais. The young prodigy of the game will score twice during this match and will deliver a performance more than memorable. A few days later, Benzema will join the ranks of the OL and the fabulous epic Benzema began to be written. Karim Benzema has many nicknames, which his supporters have called him throughout his career, but his most famous nicknames are those he has been called since he played for Real Madrid, KB9 or El Nueve, in reference to the number 9 shirt he wore with the Madrid club, which he helped to make mythical in the eyes of fans. Karim Benzema is an avid fan of rap and urban music and made an appearance in the video clip of the song Walla Bok of the rapper Booba in May 2016. This appearance was also very badly perceived in the Spanish press because of the side gangster rap of the song that was considered a little too violent on the edges. With a total of 327 goals to his credit, El Nueve is the second highest scorer in the history of Real Madrid, just behind Cristiano Ronaldo, who has a total of 450 goals. In addition to having been his coach at Real between 2016 and 2021, Zinedine Zidane is also a great friend of Karim Benzema. Zidane once told sports journalists that he considered Benzema as his own little brother. Karim Benzema is currently worth 30 million euros on the international transfer market. His highest market value was between 2016 and 2017, when the player was worth 60 million euros. With a market value of 30 million euros, Karim Benzema is ranked 204th in the world soccer ranking. Nevertheless, he is ranked 2nd on the list of players born in 1987, just behind Lionel Messi, who is worth 50 million euros. While still playing for the youth team of Olympique Lyonnais, Karim Benzema was also a ball boy for the senior team. The 1st of July 2009 will remain an important date in the calendar of Benzema and his family, since it was on this day that his transfer to the prestigious Spanish club Real Madrid was made official. Karim Benzema is a big fan of designer clothes, and his wardrobe would make the biggest fashion star scream with envy. The footballer even owns a collection of leather belts, which would be worth tens of thousands of euros, but also Louis Vuitton bags in limited edition. Karim Benzema has been crowned Spanish champion 4 times with Real Madrid in 2012, 2017, 2020, and in 2022. The Ballon native also has 2 King's Cups to his credit, one in 2011 and 2014, as well as 4 editions of the Spanish Super Cup, which he won in 2012, 2017, 2019, and finally in 2022. Karim Benzema's Twitter account is followed by just over 17.9 million followers, while his official Facebook page has 43 million followers. Real Madrid had to pay a total of 35 million euros to buy Karim Benzema and transfer him from Olympique Lyonnais. To this amount should be added a bonus of 6 million euros, and which is related to the performance of the young footballer on the field. Having the French nationality but being of Algerian origin, Karim Benzema could very well have played for the Algerian national team, which did not fail to approach him in this sense when he began to reveal his fabulous soccer talent. But as you all know, the native of Bron preferred to engage instead with the Blues for his international career. The K Benzema is a film directed by Florent Bodin and Damien Sicarel, and released on May 2, 2018, on the streaming platform Netflix. The feature film recounts the events related to the scandal of the sex tape, in which had removed Karim Benzema from the French team in 2015. The native of Lyon is a great fan of rap and hip-hop, and especially French rap. In 2011, he made a very noticed appearance on track by Rof, Faillis moi la passe, revealing a talent for rap and lyrics well placed. Karim Benzema is very active on social networks, where he is used to share his daily life and activities with his countless fans. The native of Lyon has no less than 59.5 million followers on his Instagram account, who follow passionately and assiduously all his publications. The various videos of Karim Benzema published on TikTok total almost 1 billion views. These short clips have been disseminated by a multitude of accounts on the Chinese platform, although none of these accounts belong to the young footballer. Karim Benzema's love life is not a long quiet river, even worse, it could be described as a tumultuous torrent. KB9 was thus in couple with Chloe Delana, with whom he had his first child, a little girl named Melia, and born on February 3, 2014. But this romance ends soon enough because the footballer will marry the model Cora Gauthier, who will give him a son in 2017, who is named Ibrahim Benzema. The love story does not stop there because in 2020, KB9 leaves Cora to return to Chloe Delana, and the couple gives birth to their second child, little Nuri. Today, the footballer is in a relationship with the American model Jordan Osuna. Some mocking fans would nickname him Sarah Fraisou, certainly because of his annoying tendency to chain the conquests. Karim Benzema is not only an excellent footballer, but also a very good businessman, with a rare sense of business. The native of Lyon has indeed created in 2019 a communication agency in Paris called the Nueve agency, and which is well established. El Nueve owns a splendid architect-designed villa in the suburb of Ciudad Campo, a short distance from the center of the city of Madrid. Estimated at just over 5 million euros, this magnificent 864 square meter home has a huge garden, a wonderful swimming pool, a luxurious jacuzzi, and a large gym. KB9 has a garage worthy of his exploits in La Liga, with a collection of beautiful gleaming and literally overpriced cars. So, apart from his two precious Bugatti, the Veyron and the Chiron, that he regularly shows off on Instagram, the Real Madrid star has also a Lamborghini Urus, a Huracan Spider, and an Aventador. The native of Lyon also has a weakness for beautiful German cars, since he also owns a superb Mercedes-Benz McLaren SLR, an Audi Q5, as well as a Porsche 911 Turbo S. Karim Benzema loves luxury watches, especially when they come from the great Swiss watchmaking house and they are outrageously expensive. The native of Lyon wears on his wrists models as prestigious as Rolex, Philippe Patek, or Audemars Piguet. The footballer also owns 3 limited editions of the Richard Mille brand, an RM055 at 140,000 euros, an RM6702 that costs about 150,000 euros, and an RM055 Yes Marina estimated at 250,000 euros. The Real Madrid star lives just a 15-minute drive from Adolfo Suarez Barajas Airport, So he is never late for his flights to his usual destinations, Dubai, Miami, and Lyon. But even if he was running late, KB9 doesn't have to worry about missing his flight, since he only travels by private jet, specially rented for him, with all the luxury amenities you can imagine. The Bron native's prestigious record of achievements with Real Madrid is literally breathtaking. Floored by his white jersey and his mythical number, El Nueve, has won the prestigious Champions League Cup 5 times in 2014, 2016, 2017, 2018, and in 2022. Karim Benzema is also a winner of 4 editions of the UEFA Super Cup in 2014, 2016, 2017, and in 2022, as well as 4 other trophies of the Club World Cup, which he won with his team in 2014, 2016, 2017, and finally in 2018. It is estimated that the total fortune of the Real star would be around 150 million euros, a pharaonic sum that the footballer could have amassed during his years at Real, which offered him very good salaries, as well as by his various sponsors and other advertising contracts, the most juicy of which is the one he has with the German sports equipment manufacturer Adidas. During his games with Les Bleus, Karim Benzema never sang Le Marseillaise with his teammates, simply because of the warlike lyrics of the anthem. Unfortunately for him, the player paid the price for his peaceful stance, since the far-right parties in France did not fail to treat him as a traitor to the nation. KB9 is the author of many achievements and personal records, which make him one of the best footballers in the world. He is, among others, the first French player in history to reach the 300-goal mark for a single club, Real Madrid, but also the first French player in history to score more than 10 goals in a single season of the Champions League. Karim Benzema is an excellent passer. He is also ranked as the best passer in the history of Real Madrid, with 160 assists. El Nueve is definitely a seasoned Casanova who collects conquests like a philatelist collects stamps, but a crazy rumor would have Karim Benzema had an affair with the famous singer Rihanna. These rumors were based on photos showing the star couple in 2015, but neither of them denied or confirmed anything about their supposed romance. Karim Benzema has also been in a relationship with another singer, French this time, but just as famous. This is the Corsican artist Jennifer, whom the footballer had met during the charity concerts of the Amphores under the auspices of the Restos du Cœur. In 1998, during the famous Brazil-France final, Karim Benzema supported the Brazilian team and not his country's selection. Indeed, at the time, the young boy literally idolized the Brazilian Luiz Nazário Ronaldo, whom he identified with on the field. El Nueve may be a terror on the pitch, but in the air, he is not in his element. Karim Benzema would indeed have had cold sweats during a flight with the rest of the French team. The plane was a bit shaken by air turbulence, and according to Franck Ribéry, Benzema would have spent a very bad quarter of an hour.